But anyway, so my story begins when I was in PBS pre-K. I would play teacher with my toys, my family, my friends. And that transitioned into tutoring as I got older, and even helping to train when I started working. I graduated from one of the best high schools here in Nevada, then called Community College High School. And then I went into 5 years of an abusive relationship and hard times. Even when I struggled with direction in my life, though, my passion to teach never went away. And I jumped at every opportunity I had to train or tutor or help someone else get their diploma. I found a job working 8 to 5 in the unemployment office for the state of Nevada, and that's where I found another passion of mine, the belief in my core that everyone has a right to due process. And I finally found a way to give my passion to teach a direction, special education. I also found the courage to leave my abusive relationship and go back to school. But needless to say, working 8 to 5 makes it difficult to find a pre-licensure program for teaching. Then I found WGU. At first, it seemed too good to be true. And then I realized it was true. So I got myself ready to jump in. I had to wait to jump in until things in my office calmed down a bit. The Great Recession happened, and I did work for unemployment after all. Once I did jump in, though, my wonderful student mentor, Brittany, successfully guided me through the program. WGU was new, exciting, thrilling, challenging, and absolutely unforgettable. I learned how to quiet my perfectionism and trust the competency-based program. I got to have fun with my student mentor and a course mentor by saying, "Hey, I'm a big enough science dweeb. I'll pass this objective assessment on my first try." And I did, because Bill Nye and Mr. Wizard are amazing, and they both inspired me to keep learning just for fun. My student mentor directed me to WellConnect, a resource for counseling and financial services and all sorts of goodies when life happened. When I was about to write my first performance assessment, I was so scared, but this course mentor calmed me down and assured me I was ready. I used the Center for Writing Excellence and the IT Service Desk. Thanks for being open so late. And when I had a concussion after a car accident, my student mentor teamed up with a course mentor so they could work out a task order so I could stay on track to do my student teaching in time to get my degree for my 30th birthday, which I did. I graduated on June 5th, 2014. I got my degree and 2 courtesy copies of my official transcripts in the mail that following Monday. The very next day, I went to get fingerprinted and apply for my full license. While I was out doing that, I got a phone call to schedule an interview the very next day. On June 11th, I was hired as the primary resource teacher for Sunrise Acres Elementary School, teaching students with exceptionalities in grades K through 2. Once I started working, I felt like I was home. Well, work home. I only felt comfortable taking off my shoes if I was there on the weekend. And it felt perfect. I was there to help, to share knowledge, to advocate, to ensure students' rights were met. It was like I woke up from a dream, and I was in my dream again. I love WGU so much, I enrolled in their Master of Arts English Language Learning program. I chose that program because the district I teach in has a very high population of English learners. And I saw the degree as a great tool to help me teach my special education students because of so much overlap between the 2 programs. I've been in this program for less than a year, and I've experienced even more magic than I've had from WGU before. And even with all the growth the university is seeing, every student is still treated as an individual. And the goal is for each individual to succeed and to learn. There's so many resources for every individual to access, and the people with the university genuinely, truly care. I can say honestly that WGU's care for my dreams and my goals, it honestly only comes second to that of my family, my boyfriend, and my close friends.